Welcome back. A young man from Olathe, Spencer Duncan, lost his life nearly 2 years ago when his Chinook helicopter was shot down in Afghanistan. 30 air servicemen died that day, the worst U.S. loss of life in a single day during the Afghan war. Megan Duncan is Spencer's mom, and she's here to tell us how we can all make it count.
That's right.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What do you mean by making it count?
Well, make it count is what my husband Dale used to say to our boys every day before he left for work. And he'd just holler out, make it count today. And it kind of became our family motto through the years, especially after Spencer deployed. That really became, that really kind of drove that home. And in fact, other than I love you, make it count were the last words that we actually spoke with Spencer before he was killed.
Now, he's your oldest son.
Yes.
How are the other boys? You have two younger sons.
Two younger sons.
Processing this still. It's 2 years ago.
In some ways it was forever, in some ways it was yesterday. The pain is very fresh, and you can't carve out someone from your life like that without it being very impactful. And so we're finding our new way. I don't say we find a new normal because I don't think anything will ever be normal again, but we're finding our new way, and we're just taking it one day at a time. As
a mom, you try to make everything positive and turn something that is so tragic for your family into something good. How are you doing that?
Well, through the Make It Count Foundation, that's what we're trying to do. We really feel that Spencer would have come home and tried to do something for veterans, and that's what we're trying to do as well.
Okay, now Spencer was a graduate of the Olathe South High School. What kind of things did he grow up doing? What did he love?
He loved to drive, and he drove very quickly wherever he went. So honestly, he was the driver for everybody. Any time anyone wanted to go anywhere or needed to be picked up for whatever reason, he was the guy he always called, and he was the guy that everyone called. And then he drove people out in the country. He liked to do the backcountry roads, but that's what he really enjoyed doing. He loved tinkering with motors and that kind of thing, listening to music, but driving mostly.
And did he instill a great impression for his younger two brothers?
Absolutely, absolutely. There's a song, I don't know if you're familiar with it, I Drive Your Truck by Lee Brice. It's a country song. It seriously could have been written for my other two boys.
That's so sweet. Now, this is the second annual Spencer C. Duncan Make It Count 5K Run Walk. It's coming up August 3rd.
Right.
How can folks get involved?
Well, actually, they can register on our website, and last year we had 478 or so runners, and it looks like we're on target for about that number this year, so we're very excited.
How much money did you raise last year?
Last year we were able to give away a little over $21,000. Wow. We gave over $6,000 to Heart of America Stand Down, which is a organization that reaches out to our homeless veterans. And then we also gave a little over $15,000 to Johnson County Community College to set up book scholarships for student veterans. And this fall there will be 23 veterans who will receive book scholarships.
How great does that feel? Did you
feels
get to
very
meet
good.
them?
We will in September, actually.
Oh, that's so wonderful. That has to feel so great. Now, the event is being held at the New Century Air Center. Tell us about that venue.
Well, it's awesome because that's where Spencer was stationed. That was where his post was when he joined. So it's kind of like a second home, and it's an awesome site to do a 5K. We have great routes, nice route for runners, and then we have Chinooks all over the place out there. So you actually have an opportunity to go inside a Chinook and look around. It's a really cool thing.
Again, it is Saturday, August 3rd. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you coming by, and good luck with the run.
Thank you.